Hey guys, this is Coach Carrie, and today I am going to show you how to make some homemade hummus. It's super simple, it's very easy, and it's a classic. I got this recipe from an associate of mine in Pittsburgh, and she was from Lebanon, and I've just used it ever since. She always used to bring me this awesome homemade hummus, and she gave me the recipe, and I have never strayed away from it. It's really good because I use it as a base too. So I like to do different variations of just the classic hummus. If you add like cucumber and dill, it's really refreshing for like a hot summer day, or roasted red pepper, cayenne pepper, you can spice it up. So it's a really good base recipe that you can just build off of. So very simple, you just start with 1 can of chickpeas, pour it in your blender. And then you use a half of a cup of tahini sauce. Tahini sauce is delicious. I like to call it like the Mediterranean peanut butter. It's really good even just by itself, and all it is toasted sesame seeds just ground up, kind of like how peanut butter is just peanuts ground up. So it is kind of high in fat, but it's that good fat that your body needs. So you do a half a cup of that. And I even like to spread this on toast if I have like a little bit left in the jar after I make hummus. And usually 1 jar of tahini sauce makes me about four batches of hummus, so it lasts a really long time. It's a little bit pricey, but it lasts a long time. So you can use it on toast or like an apple. Like an apple and tahini sauce is really good for a snack. And then you do, I'm gonna try to get some of these seeds out, 1 whole lemon. Sometimes I like to add more depending on the size of the lemon, because Will and I like it really lemony. And it's also a good flavor if you want to do like a lemon zest flavor, put some zest on top. So the juice of 1 lemon goes in there, and I just put my hand over the top to catch any of the seeds so it doesn't go in the hummus. And you want to squeeze all the juice out. I like to roll it around when it's whole just to get all the juices flowing and all that good stuff. And the other half, there's a lot of seeds in this one. And I love hummus. We make it every single week. I love it, Ellie loves it, Will loves it. I like to put it on like a sandwich, like a wrap, instead of mayo or something, any kind of those really fattening sauces. Use hummus instead. It's really good on like a turkey sandwich or a chicken sandwich, or even in a wrap. Or just with veggies on the side. That's what Will does. We always do veggies on the side. A whole garlic clove. You can use more if you like a lot of garlic. This garlic clove is super big. It's like monstrous. So 1 is fine. And then I honestly don't even measure the cumin, the salt, and the olive oil. I kind of just dump. But the recipe says 2 teaspoons of cumin. And I make this different, like I swear to you, every single time. It never tastes the same. Will's like, oh, this batch is really good, or this could have used something else. So I guess I should measure, but I really don't. And then a couple shakes of salt, and then olive oil. So the recipe says 2 tablespoons. I just kind of pour out, eyeball 2 tablespoons. And that is it. Really easy. Most everything that goes in it, I usually have in my pantry already. So I don't have to like remember to go to the store when I'm making it. The only thing that I have to remember is like the tahini sauce if I run out of that. And you want to use really good tahini sauce, good quality tahini sauce. I get mine at a place called Stanley's. It's like a local grocery market. They sell it there and they make it there, so that's really cool, and it's a lot cheaper than in the store. Sometimes it can be $7, $8, $9 in the grocery store. So if you can find like a local market or a Mediterranean market would sell it, I would go there. A lot cheaper. Then all you have to do is blend it. Blend it on like low, about 30 seconds. And then I would scrape the edges. And this is another quality of hummus that varies from person to person. Some people like it really chunky. I happen to like it very chunky. Or some people like it really smooth. If you like it smooth, add more olive oil, or you can add just a tiny bit of water too. That'll help make it smooth. Or you can blend it a little bit longer. I'm gonna do mine just a little bit longer. It is still kind of chunky. I'll do it on high. Okay, and that is all I do. I taste test it, make sure it's okay, of course. And it lasts in your fridge in an airtight container for like 7, 8, 9, 10 days. I usually do 7 days to 2 weeks. You can also freeze hummus, which I didn't know about until I researched it on the internet a little bit further. But yeah, freeze it in like a airtight container, throw it in the freezer, and then just let it thaw. Never knew that. We always devour ours before the time to freeze it, so we usually go through ours in like 5 days, but so good. Nothing, seriously nothing tastes better than homemade hummus. You will never, ever, ever go to the store and buy hummus again after making this recipe. I hope you enjoy it. If you fancy it up a little, let me know. I'd love to hear all the recipes and different ideas that people have. Classic is my favorite. Cucumber dill is my second favorite. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you use this delicious Mediterranean recipe. Bye-bye.